Hi, I'm Ed. I'm the website and blog editor for FinesseForeva. This is the Big Drip Challenge. So beforehand, we provided everyone with the same beat on YouTube, provided by Yamaka. Shout out to Yamaka for providing us with the beat. So we gave them 5 days to put out their freestyles to Instagram. We then, over the 5 days, took all your entries and narrowed it down to 12. We then got you guys to vote. You had just over 24 hours to vote in the favourites, and I can confirm there were around 7,000 votes in total. So thank you to everyone who voted, with 5 of them getting over 1,000 votes each, and the bottom 2 being the 4th and 5th place being very close. We decided to do a top 5. Judges are all in there. So we've got our very own TK, business mogul, music, figure. We've got ProdWalkz, LeeToTheVI, and finally we've got our very own AM new studio. That's where we're going to be recording this, and everyone's already seated inside. So just take a look.
Fool me once, can't fool me again. If I see an attempt on whipping, now man just beat and ski. No love for the thing I'm pressing. Got them like, what's Bex gonna do next? Trying to keep them guessing. And do look.
Cool. What did everyone think?
I think it was that great. It's not enough clarity in it for me. Yeah, I feel like I wanted more energy, but I did like it though. Yeah, I wanted more energy, more presence on it. That's not my type of drill. So
honestly, I thought the brother was decent. After watching the video yesterday, I thought out of all the people I saw, he actually looked like a rapper. As for like clearness and that, like yeah, definitely like not clear enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Trust me, but he knows how to flow. A little bit of ability with wordplay and that, but yeah, it's calm, man.
I ain't seen the video, so this is just the first time you're hearing it. But I like that his flow's nice. He switched it up a bit as well, so it wasn't just one flow. It wasn't boring. You know what I mean? I feel like it could have been clearer, but maybe that's because he was recording it on his phone or something. But it was alright. I feel like it was cool.
And that's when you get with gratitude. When I step this line. How many times have I stepped on violence? How many times have I stepped up pride and be my step when we glide and grips on said this twice to the ops stop lying. When did we ever step round and pause? Half of the ops don't stop quick riding. Bagging up goods, no it's in my pause. Give a man quick to the ops of silence.
Cool. That's an 8.
yeah, I think that was cold still.
Man said it's cold. Bagging up Butch, now it's in my pores. You see him, yeah? He's got that SJ sort of feel. Yeah. But I think he needs a bit more clarity, but that's something you lot can help him out with if he was to win. Yeah. But I like his flow as well.
It's like the way it sat with the, you know, the hi-hats as well.
Yeah.
I'm always listening for those things, like the syncopation, mad.
I feel like I could hear hints of the other youth's flow as well, but I like how he put his own twang on it and kept it running the whole way through, so it kind of turned into his own kind of style. At the same time, you can hear an influence from elsewhere as well, but he put his spin on it, so I like that.
How can a man ask me you're broken, I roll that split? Told man this beat is so. Nah, I ain't really into that shit. Nah, I ain't really into no joke man team. When I chop that down, when I put it in clean, when I send that text and the phone just ring. Step with 2, just pirate swing. This got me what?
Yeah, man. I think they bounce off well.
Yeah, I think the synergy is really good.
Yeah, they bounce off well with each other. Both got good flows. I prefer the guy with the headband.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're both good. For me, the first guy was better than the second guy. Like his brother hyped him up, like right in the first verse, and then when it came time to switch the roles, he wasn't as good of a hype man to bring up.
Yeah.
M10's verse. So
because they're a duo, right? I was thinking of that's a bit of an advantage, innit?
In a way, yeah.
Because you kind of get to see their ad libs and that.
Yeah.
They're backing up and it really like pushes through off the bars they're pushes. So I was thinking, all right, is that a bit of a cheat? But because they're a duo as well, you kind of get 2 for the price of 1. You know what I'm saying? The energy, their performance, like that's the one thing that struck me on that video there, because they're both bouncing about and the body language and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It was on point, man.
Yeah, I got like from listening to it, hearing it again. It's like I wanted to hear more of it. I wanted to hear how they bounce off each other more. Yeah, I feel like it's an advantage that there's both of them. At the same time, they work well together. Not everyone works good together. It could have sounded messy, but it sounded clean. So
These guys, they have a certain swagger about them, which makes you drawn to them. But unfortunately, one has a bit more than the other.
And I know these man wanna see me fall, so I guess that they're all still sleeping. Plotting and scheming, yeah, I'm really trying to live my best life, and I ain't talking about no dreaming. I was put on this earth for a reason. All these GPS diamonds, yeah, they say freezing, gleaming. Yeah, they hear my flows, and then you know that they all wanna steal it.
I don't want to diss nobody. So I'm gonna say this as my only reasoning. He's the shortest, so he's disqualified. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yo, for 30 seconds, yeah? Like, that's a 30-second clip, right?
Yeah.
Like, we don't get to see, if you're bringing that toasting vocal rapping style, like, we didn't get to see any of his vocal range.
Yeah.
It sits in one spot, you know what I mean? It doesn't really move, and because it's so short, it doesn't really work for me. At certain points, I feel like the flow was too densely packed as well.
Yeah.
Like, he's got flow ability, don't get it twisted, but it was too dense.
He sandwiches it a little bit.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're almost sometimes maybe tripping over some of the words.
Tripping over some of the
where
bars.
a better writer would space it out. You know what I mean?
I don't know what AM would say, but I'd give him a couple brownie points. Do you know what I mean? Because I quite like the melody.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think it could have been a bit more pitched correctly.
Yeah.
Obviously, it could have been longer. But I like the idea of it, and I think if you slap some auto-tune on it, it could actually bang.
I feel like we didn't get to hear no dynamics with it, so it was just literally the one bit you delivered.
Yeah.
And it's like you can assume that if you put him on the next thing, he can bang in that, but we don't know that. It could have been him comfortable with that just alone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that's the most he can do. So I would have liked to hear a bit of dynamics, a bit of like a change of flow or something that would have gave us something better to work with. But it weren't dead. I mean, he wasn't out of tune or anything.
Let's go around and do honourable mentions.
Yeah.
So people who didn't make the top 5 that you still really liked.
For me, stylish TJ, man. His flow was calm, considered, poised. You know, he had wordplay in there. You know what I mean? And because his flows again were densely packed, and he took like breaths, you could see he was struggling for breath. But when you'd think he'd force it out, it just comes out calm and smooth. He's somebody I would definitely consider for, you know, something at a record label. Somebody needs to keep their eye on that guy, you get me?
Imperial. I like his confidence still. I think he's got something. I'm surprised he wasn't in the top 5. Cause he's better than some of them that were in there still.
This is the last one of the finalists.
Alright, let's skip the basic Peter Man, black and blue, better cool and racist like Bo. Who know living life in the fast lane, freeze like the Lord's back, better really team. I don't know what you tried, tone it down, you get back beat. X in the face, you better call me brave. I got 3 black box, I just got the brave, let's seize this beat. That's the dick, turn the canton, it's it, no that isn't it. X done big, work time, I said, they've got I'm on board, you look at that bitch, I got my shot.
Man don't even know what he's talking about, bro. Swear down, I just heard black boxes and that's about it still. I did not understand. And he's reading off a phone as well, which is mental.
Bro, I completely agree, man.
Yeah,
I'm like, you know what it sounds like? He sounded like he was rapping in his tongue's fat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
he tripped over so much of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that, man.
Alright, let's get to it. I think the easiest way to do this is eliminate 2 right now in that top 5.
J2 Sav and this guy we just listened to out of there.
Cool. We've got Specs, Nate, and the Twins. Well, how do you want to do this? Do you feel happy that you can knock one of them out again now, or do you want to listen back to them again? You knock Specs? Is no one gonna fight for Specs now?
No. You know what? I got the
clarity thing, you know?
Yeah.
I agree.
I think everyone should each should pick a winner.
I'll pick the Twins.
You go for the Twins?
Yeah.
I'm going for Nate.
He's going for Nate.
I'm gonna go for Nate because he's the underdog, man.
I was definitely gonna say Nate, but not even Kai's a little youth in that. I just feel like I'm trying to hear more from the guy. But obviously it's a thing where it's a risky one. Because if he ain't got more, then it's like damn, you know what I mean? But I feel like when you do factor in the age and everything else, if I was flowing like that at 15, then just know the thing, you know what I mean?
You'd be a mad
things peak. Remember when I got chats from when I'm like 17, 18 and had like them hammers flow and stuff like that. And that was my basic flows, like from way back then to where I am now. It's like going through the transition. Even when I heard, is it Pabs?
Yeah.
Pabs. He's older. When I'm listening to him rapping, I'm like, you can tell he's been listening to music for years.
Yeah.
He knows what to say, how to say it.
Yeah.
Like it's like I'm watching him rap and I'm like, in my head I know how he's gonna rhyme or how he's gonna structure the next bit. You know what I mean? Because it's like I can see that he knows music. The young guys, they're coming up and they're learning. You know what I mean? But I feel like he has a lot of potential with what he showed so far. The twins are really good though. I can't take it away from them still.